Welcome in, Eaton boy. Eaton. Oh God, see, I can't get it right now either. Welcome in, Eaton. How you doing? Nice to have you along. We're starting a little bit early today. It's supposed to be a 3 o'clock start, but I'm here now. Hey Mikey, how you doing? I will not tell you about the new GTA DLC that I've been playing all morning.
How much Lego can you stuff up your bum? Oh, for Christ's sake! Just like a rectangular one and a long one. When you was younger, how much could you get up on?
You are grim, mate. Why were you sticking Lego up your bum?
Triple-tastic. That's a new one on me. I don't know. Sounds alright to me. My end sounds alright.
Not a lot, just like a rectangular one and a long one. Younger, how much could you get up on?
You are grim, mate. Why were you sticking Lego up your bum?
Yeah, I've definitely got bass coming out of my side of things, mate.
I know it's a tall order, and I'm not expecting sparkling, but let's give it a go, eh? As it is my fucking birthday! How much Lego can you stuff up your bum? Oh, for Christ's sake!
Anything that quotes the In-Betweeners. Now I need to watch all of that again. It's fucking amazing, I love that show.
Not a lot, just like a rectangular one and a long one. Younger, how much could you get up on?
You are grim, mate. Why were you sticking Lego up your bum?
Not a lot, just like a rectangular one and a long one.
You are grim, mate. Why were you sticking Lego up your bum?
Everything is the same settings as usual. So I've got no idea, buddy. It's a bit weird to me. there's definitely a lot of bass here, mate. Welcome in Astoria, how you doing? I hope you're having a good one. Not too bad, thanks. I've just been enjoying the new Grand Theft Auto DLC that came out this morning. So that's been fun. Spending lots of money buying lots of new things. But I can't talk about it because Mikey's here and he won't get to play it yet.
It's homegrown, unique and untouched. It's weighed up, it's clean and it's completely uncut. We shake the dust off and we're settling down.
It's not too bad, to be fair.
Spread it around like kicking back.
There's definitely been worse.
I keep my feet up to my knees, yo. Praise the ways the curtains closed. like the shady ways, and when we're weaving through the shadows of this hazy maze.
wild wifey has entered the room. For some reason, like a crab. Like sideways. Don't know what the fuck she's up to sometimes. It's the Grab Rave. On Sunday, me and Mikey are at an all-day car show, and it's going to be that temperature as well, apparently. So that'll be fun. Yeah, I've got my car plugged in, charging up right now. Mikey will know what I mean by that, because it's not an electric car. I was going to try and find a way to DJ from the boot of my car, but I can't be bothered now. Too much hassle. Maybe for next year. be with getting a better sound system in my car before I figure out DJing from it. But it will happen.
Break their records. They come here and play at the club. You know, they come do in-stores. We do the whole nine with them East Coast cats. And we go out there and we don't get that same love.
spring for 23 days, it gets to eat.
Eat what?
Every 23rd spring for 23 days it gets to eat.
Eat what?
Eat us.
I haven't watched Jeepers Creepers in so long. Oh, that's alright, mate. At least you've figured it out. Yeah, Danny from the BMW group has got mine. So we will meet up at about, I think we're meeting up at about 7 o'clock in the morning to get up there and get set up.
Every 23rd spring for 23 days it gets to eat.
Eat what?
Eat us.
But as you saw in the pictures I sent you, we've already got all of our tickets, so fingers crossed for you. Hey Jessica Rabbit, how you doing?
Why don't you just listen for a minute? Listen, you listen.
I've barely been outside today, as usual for me.
Why don't you just listen for a minute? Listen, you listen.
Right, so you've got about 10 more minutes of me today. I will be handing over to Ferg at about 4 p.m. So make sure you stick around. Always love Ferg's music, love his show. So stick around for Ferg. And yeah, thank you for joining me. But I've still got 10 more minutes. So don't worry, I'm not going anywhere just yet. Just thought I'd forewarn you. 10 more minutes and then I am... oh, he's lurking. Oh god, I thought he wasn't going to pop up then. Mikey, always nice having you here, and knowing that you are only back there when I need you. Sometimes, when you're not at work. Welcome in, Raiders. Sam coming in with the raid. Thank you very much. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're all having a good day. I'm only here for another 8 minutes or so. And then we're going to be raiding into Ferg. But welcome in. How you all doing? It's nice to see you all. I can just about see you all through this little tiny gap just up here. Good to see you too, Phil. How you doing? Jansku and Tabsy. Hope you're all having a good day, or afternoon, or evening, or night, or whatever time it is where you are. I hope you're having a good one, regardless. It's much appreciated, Sam. Thank you very much. How's that? Thanks for chucking that in there, Jessica. It's getting harder and harder for me to try and do everything at the same time now. This old brain ain't working as good as it used to. Not that it ever worked that well. We got Ferg in the house. Should be handing over to you in about 4 minutes' time, my friend. Nah, you're alright, mate. Plenty of time, plenty of time. I'll get one more in quickly, cheekily then. And you know which it's going to be. It is getting an official release very soon. It's coming out on Fatal Energy Records, as well as my remix of Jonah D's Live It. That's coming out in a remix pack. So once it comes out, everybody will know, because you will not be able to get past my Facebook wall without seeing it. It will be everywhere. Right, I'm going to get the raid going. I'm going to head straight over to Ferg now. Thank you for joining me. Gonna get this ugly mug off of your screens. And I'll see you all again soon. Thank you very much for joining me. And thank you, Zan, for the raid.
Feel I'm getting older. Feel I'm getting older. Feel I'm getting older. Feel I'm getting older.
Okay, the raid is initiated. We'll be heading over to Ferg in a matter of moments. Have a great afternoon, everyone.